Shame. 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 What am I going on about today? Well, this here is a bag of the plant, several plants. I'm not going to take it all out, but there's several plants in there that I had planted in the toilet planter that I had made along the railroad, because evidently it's okay to throw trash out there, but don't make it look nice, because somebody 2 times tipped it over. I couldn't go by it yesterday because the train was crossing. I couldn't get over on that side, but the day before somebody had tipped it over and spilled out all the plants and all the soil. So I put it back in hoping that it would stay that way, but today I went out there, I was able to go by. So now I'm doing a video on how to save this plant from dying, hopefully. Some of the stems are kind of needing water, but it should come pretty good back to life. Now, hopefully, I'll just, it's not gonna break right here. Hold on. All right, got some scissors. I'm gonna cut like at a little bit of an angle, just like that. See? Okay. Now you can take anything. I'm using this pot right here because these things are gonna grow. This is about the area. I mean, you've seen toilets, they're not very big. I mean, in that spot, but so anyways, this is the take root, okay? And I don't know, this is just some piece of metal. You could use a spoon, but I'm just using this. And I think I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to go down about as deep or a little bit deeper. You want it to go right in there, just like that. And then you just push the soil to the plant. It's okay if it leans over a little bit. Sometimes I put rocks in there to prop them up and stuff. Now let's see, what else do we have in here. Some weeds that had gotten in there. Some of this had actually taken root because it saw that it grew from after I had planted it in there. Seeds had grown. So another one, just dip it in like that. This is a similar plant, so we're going to put them kind of close together right here. Put this in place. And then push the soil, just tamp it down a little bit all the way around to close up that area right around there. Okay, another one. Here's another one, similar. I really like this plant too, so I'm gonna just snip it off just a little bit, dip it, make another little hole. We'll put this one over here. Tuck that down in, tamp down the soil. Okay, look at that. See how it's already looking good. Now, some of this already got roots on it, but through the being tampered with, this is not going to make it. This might, don't know. I'm just gonna kind of dig a little bit through here. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit in there because it's too hard to dip this into it. See how I have it? It's barely holding the roots on there. We're gonna hope that this plant will make it. We'll put it in there. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We tried. We weren't the people who were destructive. We're the people coming to aid and assist. Okay. Now the next one in here is pretty big too. I didn't bring my little spoon thingy with it, but it seems like it was taking root pretty good in there. So I'm not gonna mess with cutting a lot of it off, but see how it is? Move this out of the way. See, what I'm gonna do is, this is dead leaves throughout here, so I'm just gonna cut them off, and down here is the root system. Now, I didn't bring my shovel, so I'm gonna use a makeshift shovel with this thingamajig here, and I'm just gonna scoop around the soil and press it up and make a hole right here. Okay, just a little bit of this in there. Oops. Just a little sprinkle. Oh, more than I wanted to. Pinch it off the top. There we go. Yeah, you see, you can't really see how deep the hole is, but it's enough to put this down in it. And some of these that I tried cutting, just these leaves from another plant, didn't quite make it. It's too much. Oh, there's some of this leaves and bark and soil that I brought along, so I'm going to add that to it on top. Really nice mulch-ish type stuff on top, because it's got bark and it's got it even got some little seed of some kind. That's probably what fell in there from before. There's a couple of them in there now, so we'll see what grows from that. So I brought home, because I could not stand the thought of these plants suffering, because it's something that I had done, and people out there, shame on them in the city of Norwalk, shame on them in the city of Santa Fe Springs, or wherever the heck it was. I'll tell you where it is. Bloomfield, right near the railroad, before Rosecrans. Okay, so you people know where it's at. It's right by that Fuji Foods, right there, where there's just a growing amount of Bud Light boxes. So you freaking alcoholics that sit out over there probably were the ones who shifted this around and messed it up. People who got problems with their drugs and whatever. I know that there is good people out there in the world, but really anybody who messes with a plant that you could see growing, and you just decide, oh, it's in the toilet, so I'm gonna throw it over, I'm gonna tip it over, somebody thinks it looks so cute, or whatever's going through your mind, I don't need to worry about it, because you know what? Plant karma is coming for you. And plant karma and animal karma, the ones that are out there protecting the animals and plants, that's what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do here will be seen as a kind act. But what whoever did that to that little toilet sitting out there, whoever did it, I'm saying karma is coming for you in a big way. And the karma protecting plants and animals, because they can't protect themselves, will be protected. It will be protecting them. Is coming for you, whoever you are, that you decided to tip over that toilet and destroy the beautiful thing I was trying to make. Karma's coming for you. I'm saying it, so mote it be. Okay, people. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time for this to recover, but it's going to. You see it now? See it? Okay, see what I've done there? It's teeny tiny little seeds. I don't know where it came from, but there's little seeds inside there. Some tree or bush that was right around there, and they're kind of hollow, but they got inside. I mean, they're easy to smash, and they just got little seeds inside there. So that's that. And I'm Witch Nikki, as you all know, still doing my bike ride. Today I did 5.5, and I will be putting the link below like I always do. You can still donate to the kids with cancer. It's the Great Cycle Challenge. Nikki Lucero is the one on my page that I'm writing, but you can donate to anybody. I don't care. You can donate to anybody that for this cause. If you can't find mine, donate to somebody. It'll be out there. I'm not doing any big contest. A lot of people are, and you'll see them with their shirts on, and that's great. I don't have a shirt. You know why? Because I can't donate. I can't get donated a donation in there for $500. So I'm not doing this for me to wear a fancy t-shirt. I would love to. It would be great that somebody in my name donated $500, but I understand that because I can't donate. I'm going through this process of doing this bike ride so that people will be aware and see what I'm doing, and trying to do something while I'm doing my ride. This little planter here, I'm doing the best that I can, people. And I'll clean all this up later, but I'm going to have a little chat with people because evidently certain people in my life, there are some people who are becoming friends, and they love hearing me talk. They talk and I talk, and we have conversations. Well, there's some people who are inside my circle who are not acceptable. They're not accepting me. I mean, they're not accepting me as someone they want to take time and talk to or listen to. They're kind of just fed up with me, I guess. I don't know what it is. I'm not naming names, but some people in my family circle have blocked me from social media. Some people have suggested that if I want to have a conversation with them, I should text them. Okay, so here it is, because I know there's quite a few of them on there who watch YouTube. So I'm putting this up where they give me a thumbs up or some other finger. I don't care, because I'm doing what I got to do in this world. I'm taking care of my business now. I'm helping as best as I can. So, anyways, this here's Witch Nikki, and my rescued plant from the toilet planter, which I will no longer be taking a picture from. But just know, someone out there on or near who is walking past, maybe some kids. It's pretty heavy, so big kids, like teenager kids, and or who knows who, but somebody out there, Bloomfield near Rosecrans, at the railroad near the Fuji Foods factory, right there, where you see all the trash and debris, old boxes of Bud Light, old tires, you name it. There's all kinds of garbage out there. People rather see garbage in a toilet that's tipped over without a nice little plant in it. So, like I said, karma's coming for you. Karma is coming for you. So, oops. Stay happy, people. Try to be happy. Try to communicate one-to-one. I'm trying. I know that this is technology, the years of technology, and now we communicate on social media. So if this is what it's coming down to, I love you all. I love my family. And this will still be here when I'm not. And if this is what our relationship is coming down to, so that I'm recording this for the people who are not paying attention to me now, I'm approaching 60, and I'm not saying that the lights are going to go off in Nikki Joe by 60. No, I'm going to keep going, keep going, keep going. But there's no promise that we're going to go on and on and on. So when I'm no longer here, like my mom tried doing, taking videos of, videos like VHS videos back in those days. And she used to do things kind of like this, but she didn't post them on YouTube. There was no YouTube. So I'm doing that now. And this is what you'll see of me. And remember, back on the days that people said in my family, just text us. If you see I'm tired, or if you want to talk to us and I'm tired, or we're cranky, or whatever, they're busy doing whatever, so be it. So this is it, people. This is what you wanted. And eventually, the person on this side over here, the real person that you could touch, hug, hold, won't be here anymore. Because that's just the way life is. You're born, tick-tock, people, and you die. And your spirit goes on, and who knows what happens after all of that. So I have some more things to take care of today. Taking care of this the best that I can, and I'm hoping that it will root, and it'll be careful, it will be good. I'm seeing some roots coming out on it already. So there's hope. In a while I'll show what else is going on if this other little plant makes it. So, I almost covered up this little guy right here. There was already a little one in there, a little thing. So anyways, yeah. Witch Nikki and the Great Cycle Challenge for June. All of this June. This is day 6. So I'm doing the best I can, and there's groups of people out there who are doing the best they can, and they're going like, some people have 1,000 miles for the whole month as their goal. Mine's 150. I'm gonna make it. I know I am, because even the route that I take every day is 5.6, 5.5, whatever, and on the weekends I could do a little bit more than that. So I'm going to. All right. Y'all take care, and I do love you. Remember that.